does need to be in the main event. Because at first I thought about it like, nah, it's Chicago, this is Punk, but no, the title will always going to be there, but not CM Punk.
Yeah.
And it would be kind of, it's kind of disrespectful that he was the champion, but he was never main event.
Yeah.
Back in them dark times.
Okay. Yeah.
Probably, but see, if we hadn't had what we had after the main event, I would have still put Punk versus Darby on last.
And the main event, as you said, like, crowd was still getting, like, working their way into it, and even as viewers, we were still working our way into it a bit. I agree with James that the world title should have been last, especially in hindsight, because, like, let's face it, the match was really good. But stuff that we got post match definitely drove everybody home.
Yeah.
And had we not had that, even if we did have Punk go on last, would have been like James said, where he was champion, yet Cena kept main eventing the pay-per-views. So I totally see where James is coming from on it.
Yeah. And then,
but it's not like AEW hasn't done this before. I mean, they've had lights out matches and everything. I'm like,
they have, but I think it'd be hypocritical. I mean, not that Punk hasn't had hypocritical stuff in the past, but it definitely would have been hypocritical had he come in and done it right then and there. I still would have been cool with it, but I see the argument.
And then the other thing, we didn't know those surprises. Now, if you took them surprises out, CM Punk could have. But just imagine they did the CM Punk match, and then they did them surprises. Half the people probably wouldn't see it because they're like, oh, I'm done. CM Punk wrestle is good. He's waving goodbye. It'll be some fools. Oh, got to beat traffic. Got to go. And they stayed though. They stayed because
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. It's CM Punk in Chicago. No one was gonna fucking leave.
Yeah.
Oh no! I mean after the match, if CM Punk
even after they're not gonna leave until he's all the way out.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, till y'all is out. Yeah. You're not gonna be thinking, oh, here's Kenny Omega coming out. Oh, Kenny's gonna do his goodbye, good night thing. Like, oh, I've seen it a million times.
They could have centered the surprises around Punk, but that was not the right way to go. So it's like I said, if they were not going to do any surprises, I think Punk closing that thing, you would have closed on a hot crowd. And
I agree with you. Yeah, that's what I said. If they didn't do the surprises.
Yeah.
And because soon enough, Kenny grabbed the mic. I'm like, here we go. Now my thing is, what's going to happen? And then soon enough, he said,
I think everyone was thinking about it.
Post-match stuff, it felt very... It started feeling very NWO with, like, the beatdown, which I liked.
It was, yeah.
And then and Adam Cole came out.
It was very NWO, and it was also Hogan levels of terrible heel promos.
Well, the thing with, like, Cole and
I'm
Danielson,
sorry, but Hogan
very...
did the trembling thing in the NWO a lot.
Did.
Well, yeah, he did.
The two debuts felt like when Roddy Piper first debuted in WCW, Halloween Havoc '96. Like, it felt like a huge moment, and first off, we had solid match between Kenny Omega and Christian.
Yes.
We have the beatdown after the match.
And a spectacular finish to the match as well. You can't overlook.
Yes. Yeah, that was a great finish.
First of all, appreciation. Christian Cage is main eventing what is probably the biggest pay-per-view of the year in 2021.
Yes.
That is great. And again, and also more respect, Christian Cage taking a one-winged angel off the top rope.
Yeah.
With the history he's had of injuries.
Yeah.
My God, that man is a saint.
And it's like, that's exactly it. It's like the finish of the match was excellent. Started telling a story afterwards with, the Elite doing their NWO shtick. You get the debut of Adam Cole, which was fantastic, and his music was great. He comes out, burns heel right away. Then we get more mic work again, and it's building up something else. But is this going to end right there, or is it going to carry over to Dynamite? No, they give us Bryan Danielson right then and there as the cherry on top, and Danielson just looked rejuvenated when he came out.
Yes.
When Kenny Omega ditched the ring and left the rest of the Elite to face off with Christian, the Lucha Express, and or the Jungle Express and Danielson, it was perfect. Like, also Hollywood Hogan-esque levels of chicken shit heel right there. And yet again, it was a feel-good moment for the fans, which this pay-per-view gave us again and again and again. And the picture that has been online of Christian and Danielson like hugging each other is perfect, because like both dudes just look extraordinarily happy in that photo. And it's an exciting time, not just for AEW but wrestling in general. But this is the time where AEW finally has their complete groove and is finally the promotion that people have been wanting it to be for the past 2 years. Now have the roster, they have divisions, they put on the matches, and they have the spectacle, and that's what this show had, and that's what this match especially had. This match was, people say that AEW feels like Nitro and WCW. This match here is main one to point out that is pure WCW fandom just going throughout it.
Yeah.
Seems to see you shaking your head. What do you think?
No, I agree with you. I love every
No, I shake a head, not a nod of a head.
No, sorry. No, that was all, and I loved every minute of it. And I know we was discussing that they shouldn't debut both, but like I was telling Pete, Adam Cole wasn't a surprise. We knew he was going to show up eventually. It was a 50-50 chance. But have him showing up, people like, oh, yeah, see, Adam Cole's there. See, he's not with WWE. Made it known he's not there, blah, blah, blah. And it would have been okay. But then when you heard the Valkyries, he came out.
Yeah.
Then it's like, oh, my God, he is here. This is on a different level now. And I'm not in my Adam Cole. I love Adam Cole, and he was there. But the whole point is, the shocker wasn't Adam Cole. It was Daniel Bryanson appearing. And now it's like, things is set. Where they gonna go with the future? And I'm in love. I love pro wrestling again. I'm interested. This whole, like I told us, Search one the whole 3-4 weeks. There was a lot of awesome things for pro wrestling. There was a lot of good things, and just keep it going. Now, I'm just not ready for a potential Danielson Omega match because I'm shocked they never had more matches, but I found out they didn't. But I can't wait, and I love that Adam Cole is with the Elite because it's building to something.
Makes sense.
And stuff like that. And that's the negative thing. People say, well, Adam Cole should be joining the group. No, they building you into something because eventually he's going to be his own person, but let him have fun with his friends because eventually I feel like he's going to break up the Elite eventually. And, well, I'm thinking they're going to kick Kenny out, but we'll see. I just can't wait. And it's going to be great. And it was a great pay-per-view from beginning to end. Everything was great. But again, it was the crowd that really helped also because they could have. Yeah.
Ahmed, any
and now
final
we go
thoughts
back
on
to the show because
moments?
we can dissect this stuff better.
No, we go to the master heater. He knows all and wise. He's wise, everyone. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Someone might say too many of this was a little bit of an overcall, but you know what? Shut the hell up. The pay-per-view is called All Out. So they're going all out. So they went all out.
Next pay-per-view is in November. So yeah, they can do that.
Yeah.
A lot of people, like you said, a lot of people was watching this. Perfect time to do that.
It's exactly it. Because I was thinking, okay, maybe that, but I'm thinking, you know what? If not now, when? When are you? Yeah. When can you actually capitalize on this more than now? And thank you for joining us on the Outlaw Macho Drive-In. If you like that video, please click like and subscribe to our channel for more content from the Drive-In. For full episodes of our podcast, you may look us up on Anchor, Spotify, or wherever your favorite podcasts are available. Just search for Outlaw Mud Show Driving. And if it's not too much trouble, would you help us out here? Spread the word, share. We would really appreciate it. Thank you. We love you. Bye.